What's up, guys? Super excited to bring back to this video, James, and this is the episode 3 of the $15 to $1,000 challenge that we're doing currently right now. Like you can see on the title, yeah, I lost the account, not because of my fault, no, but I think there are some times in trading, you face losing streak, you know. I think this is my losing streak. This month, July, hasn't been good for me, being honest. I'm going to show you my journal, how many trades I've taken. You understand? It's painful, but that is the roller coaster that comes with trading. That's one thing that comes with trading. You can't stop it, but you just have to live with it and find a way, balance to get things right. Do you understand? I'm currently in my losing streak. I can say that because this is the same strategy that has been profitable to me for back months when I've been away from YouTube. But I came back on YouTube, and it's that same month I fell into being in the losing streak. Well, it is bad. Do you understand? But what's this going to bring to me? It's never going to let me stop this challenge. No, it's never going to let me stop what I want to do, because the plan for this challenge is actually trying to see if I can grow a $15 to $1,000. Then there's a point I can now get a profit. I've not talked about that. This is the major the plan for this challenge, because I want to get a synthetic profit. Just I'm not going to say anything about the profit yet until this challenge is met. Then I want to tell you guys the profit I'll be going. Yes, a synthetic indices has a profit. I'm not going to say anything about them right now. Do you understand? Until I get this challenge. So I just want to tell you that yes, I lost the second $15. I'm going to show you the trades I took. I followed my plan and everything. I'm going to show you when we go over to the charts. You understand? And just, if you were any trader out there still struggling the same thing, just accept it, because losing streaks will come, winning streaks will come. The best thing you need to do as a trader is just for you to know when those time comes and know what to do. You understand? Because the only thing that can save you is risk management for the losing streak. It is the only thing that can save you. But this is a smaller account. Like I told you, the last video, where the balance of the last video was $12. So I got the fall straight loss, and the account was gone. Do you understand? So the way forward now is for me to get a way to fund another $15, even if it's not up to $15 or close to that. Then if we get to 15, then I will now make more videos, because I'm not going to stop. Next week we'll get another video. Do you understand? I'll try as much as possible to get the account funded again and continue the challenge. The goal is never to stop. Never. Giving up is never an option. It's never. Do you understand? Until you get there. Like they say, keep bombing the chart. Keep bombing the chart. So I checked everything that I did technical wise. I did right thing. I followed the rule. Even if I got emotion at the last part of the trading when my balance was just $3. Do you understand? I go for just $3. I reached $3 to gain $15. That's it. That's 1:5. So even when I was down, when I was having just $3 left, I felt I felt down. I felt bad. Do you understand? But I told myself that I already have it in mind that even if the $15 go, it's nothing. Do you understand? So I'll take you guys over to the chat. Don't forget to like this video. Thanks for the last video. Subscribe. Turn on push notification to get notified when I post new content on my channel. Because this channel is going to bring you much helpful educational content. I put out my strategy out. I'm still going to talk more about my strategy. I put it out. I'm not hiding anything. So it's just for me to show my journey and my growth in this YouTube channel. I'm dedicated to this. I know I've been away for a long time, but I'm back. Do you understand? I'm back fully. So guys, we'll head over to the chat and I'll tell you the trades I took that took off the account. Please like this video, share this video, subscribe.
Alright guys, welcome back to the chat. I'll be going to my journal to show you the trades I took. Do you understand? So I documented. The journal I use is Notion. Do you understand? I'm still going to talk more about this my journal in the next coming video. Do you understand? So let me go to my journal. You can see it. So let me show you the trades I took that to call the account. Okay guys, this is my journal. So first of all, let me go to my, this is how the journal look like on my Notion. You understand? This is how the journal look like. So I have the market analysis, daily report, trade journal, playbook, weekly markets, strategy checklist, trade plan, daily watch, missed trade, back testing, statistics. This is what I have in my journal. Do you understand? So I'll be going to my trading journal so you can see the trades I took. You can see the trades I took, and I'll also show you that this July has been so bad for me. I'll tell you the truth. This is how the journal look like. I've been journaling my trades using another journal since, but I moved to this Notion of recent. So I started journaling my trade from May. Do you understand? But you know, this is a July challenge. You understand? So this is where my July started. Yeah, but when I started trading, do you understand, this $15 challenge, let me show you the trades I took from the 4 straight loss I took, which is from July 20th. Yeah, you understand, from July 20th. So if I open it now, this is how it works. If I open it now, you see, then you can see the pair I took on July 20th is VIX 10. Do you understand? Then with my the first trade I took this week, you understand, which is VIX 10. It was on July 20th I took the trade. You can see the direction was buy, because I was following the trend. The trend on that pair was bullish, so I was just looking for one bullish opportunity. Now it was a loss. Like I told you, it was a loss. What did I risk? I risked what? $3. Do you understand? Because that is my risk per trade, to gain what? $15, which is 1:5, like I do say. So it was a -1R. Do you understand? And the trend type was a pro trend, which is in line with the trend. It's not a counter trend trade. Do you understand? The stop loss I use is 6 pips, and the target I was going was 30 pips, which is 1:5. Error made, no error was made. I followed my plan. So looking, if I'm to, this is my daily time frame, the screenshot. Do you understand? Let me make it full. Now look at, I took my screenshot that day. This is the daily charts on that day. Do you understand? Look at how he was looking Do you understand? So I was interested in buying because the trend has already changed from bearish to bullish. But mind you, you understand, the market price action was actually at the premium range of the daily, the premium zone of the daily range. Do you understand? But why I was still interested in buying is because I feel like there is no much imbalance below this daily impulse move. The market has already balanced it, like, you understand, that already balanced all the imbalance. So I was interested in looking, let me look for buying opportunity on the lower time frame if I see from 1 hour time frame. And then if I go back, okay, so if I go back and you can see my 1 hour time frame, which I said 1 hour by HSBI. This is what I call HSBI. It is based on my watch strategy, as the name I gave it. HSBI was presented, which is in line with the daily bullish directional bias. Now let me show you how it is. Let me full screen it. So this is the HSBI set. You understand? During the 1 hour time frame, you understand, there was a liquidity grab of this low, and the market broke structure and induced this other block, which has imbalance resting. So I was interested that if price comes into this zone, I'll be willing to do what to look for buying opportunities on the lower time frame. And you can see after this long rally to the upside, price started reversing into this, but back into this zone. Upon seeing price inside this zone, I went to my entry time frame, which is the 15 minutes, to look for my entry model, which I got, which is my M15 HSBI entry model was presented, which I got. If I show you, which I got, you understand, I waited for these things to happen, and I saw that price took out this low, broke structure, and a lot of liquidity was initiating. So I was interested that okay, I'll wait for price to come back into this my 15 minutes zone, OTE zone that I've marked before, expecting that price will use that other block or that OTE zone to do what, to rally to the upside. And you can see price came, tap me in after a long wait. That's life, that's the roller coaster that comes with trading. After the long wait, price tapped me in, moved a bit, and eventually what, stopped me out. So that was the loss for that day, which just that we brought my account to $9. So going to the next trade, you can see the story behind every trade was the same repetition. Let me go to the next trade, which is on VIX 25, which is on VIX 25 July 22. Do you understand? The same thing. So you can see July 22, the same thing. Why was I willing to buy? Because I was trying to follow the trend. You understand? It is best following the trend, and even if you take a loss, you know that yes, you're in line with the trend because you have high probable chances of winning the trade. It doesn't mean even if you follow the trend, it doesn't mean you're not going to lose. Like you can see, I lost the trade. Now, so the trend type was a pro trend, which is in line with the trend. So I do my analysis from daily time frame. You can see daily time frame directional bias is bullish, so I was interested in buying opportunities. Do you understand? Look at how the daily time frame looks like. Let me show you. This is how the daily time frame looks like. So I was interested in bullish because I saw this sweep of this low, just that without price closing below this low with the body candle, but rather it was a wick. So that was a liquidity grab. So as the price started rallying upward, so I was just interested in buying opportunities. So I went to my 1 hour time frame, the same thing, to look for my HSBI, which I got. HSBI was presented. Do you understand? So if I full screen it for you. Now this is my HSBI. You can see price took out this low and rallied up and induced this my H1 OTE zone. So I waited patiently for price to come into that zone in order for me to do to look for buying opportunity. And you can see after the waiting, price then came into this zone. Then what did I do? When I saw that price is already in this zone, I scaled over to my entry time frame, which is my 15 minutes, and to look for my entry model. So in this case, I use the BOS and retest entry model. I have two entry model, the HSBI entry model and the BOS entry model, but everyone has their rules. So in this case, I was presented with the BOS and retest entry model. You can see this is the 1 hour OTE zone, which is the optimum zone. Price came in, tapped us in, and started making a series of higher highs and higher lows. You can see upon seeing the second break, I set my limit in this because this is the other block that led to this second break of structure. Price came in, tapped me in. I was waiting that if price could break this high, then I will go break even. But in this case, it didn't break the high, because sometimes price might actually want to react from this any supply zone, come back before moving on. But in this case, it reacted and then stopped me out. So that was a loss. Do you understand? That was a loss. I want you to understand something, that the story was built the same. It is the same thing I made on the first trade is what I'm doing on the second trade. It's all about repetition. So going to the third trade that I took this week. So I'm coming to the third trade, which is the VIX 25. You understand? On the 22nd of July. You understand? I was it's still that same trade. It's still the same analysis, but I got another opportunity in that on 1 hour OTE zone. So if I open it, you understand, you see that it's the same thing. You understand? Still pro trend, everything is still the same buyers. You understand? So but another opportunity presented itself in that my 1 hour zone. So if I'm to zoom, you can see here price after this break of structure showing me bullish intent. You understand? Intent rather. So you see price came back here and did swept this low. You understand? It swept this low, and I was okay after the sweep of the low, and price broke structure. So I never waited. You understand? I said, okay, this is it now. This is my entry model. I waited for price to come back after setting my limit here. I waited for price to come back. You understand? Price tapped me in, moved to my direction, but it didn't break this high. Do you understand? One thing about me, once I go for 1:2, you say I go break even. But in this case, I went for 1:2. Yeah, it got to 1:2. I think so. Do you understand? But I was still waiting for price to just take out this high, because once the price take out this high, you know that price, even if price comes back, it's not going to come back fully, but let's say fill in an imbalance and head up, head higher. But in this case, it didn't break this high. I didn't break even. I said, okay, maybe price just want to use this supply zone to come back, fill this imbalance, then to up head higher. You can see what it did. It came back, nearly stopped me out, went back again, but finally came back to stop me out. That is the market for you. You understand? It's all about what repeating the same thing. From the number one trade I took, you understand, for this week, you see everything is the same thing, from the daily time frame to the 1 hour to the 15 minute, building the story from the higher time frame to this same thing, and you see the result still came out to be what? Loss. You don't stop, you keep repeating. So if I go to the last trade I took off the account, let me show you guys, which is the VIX 10. Do you understand? VIX 10, still maintaining my bias, which is on July 23, still maintaining my bias from the beginning, which is what? Bullish bias. You can see here, trend type, pro trend, buy, loss. Do you understand? So the same what daily time frame, directional bias is what is bullish. You can see it's still bullish. Now coming to the 1 hour time frame, I saw that okay, since the market is bullish, let me go to my 1 hour time frame to look for what the same bullish intent, which is either my HSBI or break of structure. Do you understand? And you can see H1 buy, BOS and retest was presented, which is in line with the daily directional bias. So if I'm to zoom it off, you can see. So you can see, look at, if you remember my last trade that I showed you on this VIX 10, do you understand? You see that I was interested in buying inside of this other block. Do you understand? But now watch what the market did. The market respected, and all of a sudden did what? Swept the low of this 1 hour. Upon seeing the sweep of that low, which is like a liquidity graph, it swept the low and eventually broke structure. This is 1 hour time frame. I said, okay, maybe the market is about to head higher, and eventually price did what? I marked my 1 hour OTE zone, which is my optimum trading zone, and waited for price to come into that zone, which price did. Upon seeing price inside of my zone, I went to my 15 minute time frame to look for my entry model. You can see I got on my 15 minute time frame. I said to myself, I'm going to patiently take this trade, but with a little bit of confirmation, because this is just my last opportunity, because this is the only $3 left in the account. So I wanted to do to confirm this trade before hopping in. Do you understand? You see, coming to my 15 minute time frame, this is my 1 hour OTE zone. Price came into that 1 hour OTE zone. I watched the price reaction in the 15 minute time frame. You can see there was a pushed up, induced this other block, and finally broke structure. Do you understand? Upon seeing that the market has broken this 15 minute structure, I said, okay, maybe the price is going to come back into that zone before it could head high. Look at, I marked out my model, which is my M15 HSBI. You understand, my model. So I went to my 5 minute time frame to take my entry. Do you understand? Look at what price did. This is my 5 minute entry model, guys. Upon seeing that, you can see price. I saw my entry model up from the 15 minute time frame. I waited patiently and set my order on this 5 minute order block, and you can see price stopped me out, and they eventually did immediately started going towards my direction, and this market bought so very, very high. But that is trading. Do you understand? You can't get it all the time. Do you understand? Sometimes you face losing streak that are painful. Sometimes you face winning streak that is so happy. But this is what makes you as a trader. Do you understand how to balance this period? You can see this is a losing month for me. I must tell you, July, from beginning of July, I've been losing, just one win. But it is what it is, guys. Do you understand? We hope that August will be better and better. Do you understand? It's just for me. I asked myself, did I do something wrong? Do you understand? I said, okay, I followed my plan, but we'll keep on researching on the market. We'll keep on back testing to know if the market condition has changed. Do you understand? So this is the only thing as a trader you're supposed to do. Once you face losing streak, just take a few steps backward to watch the market condition at that moment to know if the market condition has changed, so you can also change it, even if it's not completely changing your way, but just a little bit of tweak. Do you understand? Tweak it. But it is what it is, guys. If you like this video, please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, turn on post notification to get notified when I post new content like this on my channel. You know what it is. I appreciate you guys. You understand? I appreciate you guys. But what I will tell you, the same thing is risk management is the key. Trade plan is the key. I'll tell you, it's not easy following trade plan, but we just need to try as much as possible. Man, shout out to Way Ups. This guy is doing good. This guy I'll call him a great guy. He knows how to follow plan, he knows how to follow risk management, and he's getting the result. I said to myself, if Way Ups could be doing this thing, following his plan and coming out without blowing account, without doing this, I can do better. Do you understand? Strategy is not all about it. No, it's all about trade plan, risk management, money management. That's all. Strategy is not all about it. I'll tell you the honest truth. Do you understand? What we just need to do to our strategy is just to modify, keep modifying for better win rates, and that's all. Do you understand? So I don't want to make this video too long. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Please subscribe, like this video, turn on post notification without wasting much of your time. I'll see you in the next video. And remember, like I said, this is not the end of the challenge. Even though I blew this last account, following my trade plan, blowing it, yeah, even though I did, I'm not going to stop. I'll deposit again. Do you understand? And I'll let you guys know. Do you understand? So I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.